Everyone, as you know that our company is going to expand to Vietnam, and therefore today manufacturing department together with operation department will present two methods for expanding, namely merging and acquiring new business and partnership. So first I would like to give you some outline of the presentation today. After this, me will present about acquiring new business, then operation department will present about the partnership, and last I will come make the conclusion and give you some potential suppliers together with the logistic company in Vietnam that can shield us the most. So now let's welcome me.
And now I would like to introduce you about the mergers and acquisition of the business. So I will talk it as equal good as M&A for short. So M&A has a lot of advantages. First one is that the cost efficiency. So when a company buy the small company, then they can have the quality of the business so that they can have a cost efficiency, and then with the company property, then they can have a more satisfied and then more stable, greater value of the company as well. And the third one is that they can have the stability of the service. That because that company already has a history in producing and supplying the product and service, so that they're on and continue, so the business can expand that into new business without any difficulties. Although there are a lot of advantages to the mergers to the M&As, but there are also some disadvantages. The first one is that the company would have a very bad decision making because they have never entered into business before. There will be bad management, and then there will be the estimating of the current market of the business. And secondly, that also that you can save some costs during overheating of another business. There are also other expense that can occur. For example, the number one, the cost to take over, and more especially is the opportunity cost. This is very important because if you only try to take the business in the short-term relationship, then this will be a very huge problem because you cannot cover the opportunity cost later on. But when you go into a long-term, and then you can cover it by the benefit and the long-term profit that can cover into the opportunity cost. And then finally, the disadvantage that will come from the customer. Because the new business, when they take over another business, they do not have the experience to control it. So the customer may not have the good experience that they usually have with the old business one. So that the company may raise the cost to the product. Secondly, they may have reduced the quality of the service that they are being applied, and then there will be the company innovations that can lead down the customer satisfaction. So that will be the end of my part about M&A. And now I would like to introduce the operation global partnering.
Good afternoon, everyone. And my operation department is responsibility to introduce to you the advantage and disadvantage of partnering. My first part is the advantage of partnership. When it comes to partnership, it can be said it's totally free. I don't mean that we don't need any money or expense or payment to do the partnership, but actually my point that the both party only need an agreement to do a contract. So it means that we can reduce the payment for our company. And other advantage I want to point out is that the amount of work our company have to do is less than if we buy another company. The point that in partnership work, the work divided among the partner according to the experience and the interest. So it means that we only need and responsibility department will have to research on the process again. And I strongly believe that this process is take us a lot of money and effort. So if we partner with a local company, a Vietnamese company, so we can reduce the amount of money and the time for this project. And now we will introduce to you the disadvantage partnership.
Now I will mention some disadvantages of partnering. Firstly, by licensing and allowing other companies to distribute our product, we will lose an opportunity to earn profit from the activity which our partner is doing. Because we are new to Vietnamese market, so we don't know how big is the opportunity was. Therefore, we will lose profit with very little compensation. Secondly, we may training our partner to become our competitors because when we partnering, we have to exchange information and key employee to them, and some of the employee will follow the new company. They left the old company. Moreover, some potential buyer don't want to work with our partner, so we also lost profit because of this. That is all the disadvantages of partnering.
Okay, now as all you can hear that the two methods have their own disadvantages and advantages. So we hope that our research and presentation can help the CEO to choose the most suitable solution for our company. And now let's talk about the potential suppliers and the logistics company in Vietnam. About the potential supplier, first I want to mention about the Nice Wood Company, who have 10 years of experience in supplying wood for not only Vietnamese market, but also for international market, including England, Holland, or China, and many others. They have the warehouse in Hanoi and the ability of supplying more than 60,000 cubic meter of wood each year. Secondly, Vinamilk, which stands for Vietnam National Coal Mineral Industry Group, they can supply and provide us aluminum, which is a very important material. They also are located in Hanoi. Thirdly, Vinaplast, which is Vietnam Plastic Corporation. They were established in 1960, and therefore they have many experience. They can provide us plastic material used in our production process. There are two things in common with those suppliers. Because they have high reputation and many experience. Therefore, they can ensure that our company will receive the material in the right quantity and good quality. And therefore, our production process can be improved. And furthermore, of course, our production process can produce the quality of our good, which can be our competitive advantage. Now let's move to the logistics company. After researching, we found the Trường An Transportation Company, who provides a national transportation service to everywhere in Vietnam. And they have the various truckload from 0.5 tons to even 18 tons. And the more we carry, the more discount our company can get. And to sum up, the most important things in this part of the presentation is the location of three suppliers is Hanoi, and the transportation company is also in Hanoi. Therefore, the transportation distance is short, which can lead to the reduction in transportation costs and transportation time. The reduction in transportation costs can help our company to reduce the total cost and then lower our price. The short transportation times can lead to the short lead time, and therefore our company can release our product to the market quickly and much faster than other competitors. And believe me, that will be the most important aspect for our company to create the competitive advantage in Vietnam. And therefore, the percentage of success of our company can be very high. And that is the end of our presentation today. Thank you for listening.